What up? It's your boy, the DJ Frank White. Right now, you are watching and tuning in to Unsigned Heat Podcast Club. Today, we got a special VIP guest, my man, family, my man, Aunt Joan, and let the people know where you from and all that, man.
What's going on, man? Brooklyn originally, so I got to shout out the borough. But I'm uptown right now in the Bronx. I've been here for a little while.
Okay. A little shout out. You gave us a little shout out, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't big, but you know what I mean? So, and you know what I mean? What you got going on, man? You know you got the TV show and all that.
Yeah, working right now. We still got the TV show, got the sports show, Real Finish, Real Talk. Finishing up this short right now that I shot and edited called Retribution. And then I'm getting ready to start shooting another feature.
Okay, how's that working out?
Everything is good. Can't complain, man. We had a dope project with a really good cast, and so the Retribution joint is pretty much wrapped up now, but so I'm like kind of got my mind focused on this next feature length project.
Okay. So where's the project done at? Is it done in New York or?
Yeah. We shot everything in the Bronx for the most part. The next joint is gonna be all over New York. There'll be a lot of stuff in Brooklyn, between Brooklyn and Long Island, though.
Okay. So how did you get into the whole, film game?
Really school, I guess. When I finished college, got my master's, and then we just started grinding, and I've been filming ever since. And but maybe like the last couple of years, I've been doing more movie and TV stuff.
Okay. How many? So, well, like the movies, like how many movies have you put out?
Well, I've put out. Let me see. That I put out 3 movies and a couple of TV shows.
Okay. Do you the thing I wanted to talk to you about? You did the documentary for the Biggie, right? Biggie.
Yeah, the Raw Dead, The Last Big Night.
And how did that go?
It was good. So it took us a little while to get it done. It took us a couple of years to get everything done. But because I was pretty much maybe we had like a 4-person crew that was doing the work. So it took a couple of years to get it done. But everything came out dope. With everything that we put out, I think we did maybe 12 million views in total. We went viral from the first clip that we dropped. We went viral. Everybody was talking about us on every radio station, TV shows. 50 posted us on his Instagram. So yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay. I'll say.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You know what I mean? Everything you just named right there sound like a great promotion right there and shit. So you went to college for journalism, right?
Yeah, my bachelor's is in journalism, and then my master's is interactive multimedia arts. So that's like the making movies and websites and stuff like that.
Okay. What is your process with the website?
Well, I don't really do too much on the websites. I can, but I've been focusing more so on the film and TV stuff. Like I did all of my early websites. I did them for myself. Now I got somebody that does them for me. It's too much work, and I'm trying to stay focused on the film and the TV stuff.
Okay. I'll try to plug myself in. I need a website done. You know what I mean?
I can link you with my people.
You know what I mean? How much they gonna charge? I'm trying to, get shit going on, man. I just need a little pay where I can sell my books, merchandise. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna link you with my people. She'll give you a good price.
You know what I mean? I mean, your prices, and they probably might be different.
Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna give you my price.
That's what I'm saying.
She'll give you a good price though.
The price might be looking different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my price is different. Me and shout out to Candace and Wired Solutions. But me and her go back a long time, so my price is different from everybody else's price.
I believe, man. I believe so, man. I believe so, man.
In the words of Fat Joe, yesterday's price is not
Oh, man. You going to hit me with the Fatjoe line, you know? Like, okay. But shout out to Joe, man, you know. You know what I mean?
Facts. I bumped into him yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
He was at Melba's in Harlem.
Okay. But shout out to Fat Joe, man. You know what I mean? I met him probably like twice. You know what I mean? One in SOBs and I think another time in Harlem. You know, I met him. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, Fat Joe is definitely a real one. He's actually in the pieces that we talk about in the documentary, because we got a couple of I guess different excerpts from the documentary, but
yeah.
he's one of the people that Gene Deal talks about. Just about him being just like probably the realest in the hip hop game, period.
Okay. And yeah, Joe been getting a lot of that lately. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Joe he's the realest. You know, very supportive. Been there for everybody.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Showing love. You know, to family that had family loss and going through the family traumatized and all that. So he been calling. But, you know what I mean? Especially with the Biz, with Biz Marquis passed, so,
Yeah.
that been going on for a minute, you know what I mean? So
Joe real one. He always show love. Like I've met Joe like 4 different times, all 4 random occurrences, and it was always love. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't ever been Hollywood. Like, every time you shout out Joe, you say what up, he gonna say what up back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna chop it up for a second. He actually stopped outside of the TV station with a couple of friends, and he just happened to be driving up the block in the range, and it's maybe like a good 30 feet from the corner to where we are, and it's a red light. So he could have went all the way to the corner. He literally stops where we at to start having a conversation with us right in front of the TV station. Like, all right, this Fat Joe's having a conversation with us. Like, all right, it's lit.
yeah, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So as far as like doing running around doing film, doing the documentaries and things like that, and what's that? Are you writing a book or anything like that?
I might write a book, because I'm actually, so what I'm doing right now, what I have been doing for like the last couple of years is I'm working on a documentary on myself that'll come out like later, just because usually I really don't talk about the people that I film for and the places that I film at. I post some of the stuff on my social media, but it's a lot of stuff, a lot of footage that I have, a lot of different people, different actors, artists, athletes, that a lot of people don't even know about. So I'm working on a documentary that'll be out like later on in my life, but it'll just have all of the just different people that I've shot for or shot with. The only like we had when rest in peace to Fredthegodson.
Yeah.
But I was with him a couple of times. We shot a couple of different things. I had dropped something, when he passed away. I had a bunch of footage that I had with Fred, that was unreleased, that we haven't, that I still haven't put out yet. The same thing with Anthony Mason, rest in peace, from the Knicks legend. We did the last television interview with him before he passed away. But I just was going through the archives, and I had found, some unreleased footage from him at Rucker Park when he went to go see, one of his sons playing at Rucker Park. So yeah, just that, and different people. I film for a lot of different people. Most people, because I don't really care to talk about it. For me, it's just regular at this point now, because it's like so many different people that I've been around. So I don't really care. As long as the check is clear, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But later on, as I look back and I reflect, and I'll be able to put that project together, and people will see like, oh damn, this dude was like really like everywhere with all of your favorite people.
Okay. So as far as like meeting everybody, a lot of people in the game, like, who did you ever run into that was like a shocking to you?
That was shocking to me
You're
that
like,
I ran into.
That you said, oh shit, but in your mind, not out loud and shit. Like, oh shit, that's so.
You know what? Because there's be so many different people. Like, I'll probably say, all right, I'll say, and it's not really shocking, but I probably say the most fun that I've had out filming is probably with Freekey Zekey from Dipset. I'm like, when he's in New York, I'm his cameraman. So I probably say the most fun is just being with him, like, because his birthday is in October, so outside of like the last 2 years because of COVID. So he usually comes up to New York, and then he does a couple of different appearances at different clubs and things like that. So just being with Freekey is probably the most fun. But I filmed for Dansha Hopkins, who's the little girl from Power, who plays Ghost's daughter on the show.
Yeah.
So when she got killed off the show, it was probably like one of the biggest things, in entertainment. Like, she was trending crazy on Twitter. She had went viral. Her death went viral because it was so crazy. And so we're doing a documentary on her life because she also does music. But after she got killed off the show, she was so hot that everybody wanted her. So we're literally going around like the tri-state area, every TV show, every radio station. So I'm meeting, pretty much everybody in the business while I'm with Don Shay. Same thing with Dipset, and then when they're around. Jada.
Yeah.
Jada was actually a dope one. It was mad funny because we was actually at Evo in the Bronx, and the dude had started playing songs for Jada to perform, but he playing like the B-side joints, and Jada like, yo, what are you doing? Like, he at this point he probably like 8 bottles of champagne in, and he smoked the whole club out. He like, bro, come on, play something that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Play one of the banger joints. So that was a crazy one because I didn't know Jada was gonna be there because it was actually at one of Zeke's birthday parties, so I didn't know Jada was gonna be there. So that one was shocking. I wish it was now after all the verses battles, but that was one of them ones. Sway was a good one too. When I met Sway, because Sway actually remembered me from when I was younger. We met when I was younger. Maybe like 20 years ago. He remembered me. I was shocked that he remembered me. So that was actually a really good one.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm trying